Hey guys, today I have some more nail mail. So we're going to swatch some colors and then we're going to play around with them on this set. So stick around.
Give it to me like...
Hello. My name is Kat. Welcome to another video on my channel. So I know my nails really need to be done. So we will redo these for the next video. Okay, they're pretty grown out. But today we've got some nail mail. So let's take a look and swatch our new colors. Okay, so first I got a YOKEFELLOW color. I always take this sticker off and put it on the bottom. It's what is it, DC03. I got these a while ago, so I barely remembered what I had even gotten. They are magnetic cat eye gels. So this one is a really cool purple. You can see that. It's got like rainbow flecks of glitter in it. I guess the primary sort of color in there is like, you see a lot of magenta. And the cat eye is that purple. So I'll show you what I mean. So let's swatch this one here. These ones, so YOKEFELLOW colors are usually the consistencies a little bit more runny. But I noticed that like their sparkle gels and their cat eye magnetic gels are a little thicker. So this one, you might be able to tell as I'm painting it on, but it is definitely a thicker consistency. So floating these ones over the nail works a little better, so you get full coverage. So I'm just going to do the one coat here, and then I'll move it around with the magnet, but you really see the effect on the two coats. So you can see that it's not that bright. You probably, or not that strong. You probably need a background color to really make it pop. But let's cure that and take a look at our next color. So this one is a Born Pretty gel. Again, it's a magnetic cat eye, and I couldn't tell what color it was through the little window until I opened it, and then I remembered that this was a really cool one that I saw that I really loved the effect. So it goes on like a chrome, like it looks like you don't even have to use the magnet, you could just leave it like that and it would look really cool. With a little bit of sort of sparkle in the background. So it's got that like metallic chrome effect. And then when you use the magnet on this one, it gives like this really awesome aurora-y, like see the light, my light on that nail? That's actually how it comes out when you play around with the magnet. So I have not mastered these magnets yet, and I don't know why I was using the square one, because I really like to use the little circle one. I find that one, I have more control with it, and the cat eye comes out way cooler. So I'm just fiddling around with this side, but you will really see the effect after the two coats when I bring it back at the end. Okay, Our next color is, well, it comes in this cute little pot. This is also a magnetic cat eye. This is a deep, deep purple. So in the pot, it looks like a very deep purple color. You can kind of see it there. I'm sorry about my lighting. My lighting, I can't get it to work properly yet, so still working on that. So for this one, I'm just doing it on a clear swatch stick. But you need a background color for this. You need a black behind it. That's when you really start to see this. This just gives like a very almost aurora-y, gives an aurora look, very sheer. You definitely need 2 coats if you're doing it on a clear nail. So you definitely want to put a color behind it because you're not going to get the effect. So I'm doing it like this now just to show you the cat eye, and it is like a purple cat eye that comes out, but this one is beautiful over a black nail, and I will show you that later. But you can see right there that like pinky purple. This one actually is more beautiful than it looks right now, and you'll see that on the dark nail. But here I'm using the circle side with my magnet, and you can see already the difference in just the control and the movement of that cat eye in there. So again, I'm just doing 1 coat here. I do another one when we take a look at the final swatches. And then when we play around with our nails, I'm going to do it over a black to really show you how gorgeous this one looks. So that's that. I'm a huge fan of the potted gels because then you can use whatever brush suits you. So yeah, I can't pronounce this name, but it's a beautiful, beautiful cat eye. So let's take a look at all of them. So this is 2 coats. This is the first one. This is the YOKEFELLOW. So it's got a really cool purple cat eye, and then behind it, that shimmer is like almost like a browny black. Again, this one looks really nice over color. I will show you that as well. And then this one's gorgeous as is. It is a chrome cat eye, and you can see how cool that looks. Just as is. So you can use the cat eye with the magnet or just leave it. So yeah, the color on the top in the YOKEFELLOW bottle is what the cat eye looks like. It's not the color, the full color when it comes out. And then we've got our Born Pretty, which is like our chrome silver cat eye. And then we've got, I can't pronounce this, I'm sorry, our potted gel, which is also a magnetic cat eye in a purple. So that is 2 coats there on the clear. My lights are not doing these colors as much justice as they deserve, but over the pink you can kind of see it come out a little more. And again, like I said, when we get into our moon glyph nails, you'll see how this one really pops on a black. So 3 different brands, 3 different sort of styles of cat eye. And those are our colors that we're going to play around with in just a little bit. Okay, so those are our swatches. And then I did get these, which I have to master. Garbage. And then I'm going to try this. So this is these are glow in the dark. So they're just pigments that you do on, so I have pigments like this, but these ones are glow in the dark. So let's try these things out. Oh my God. If I can take a picture with glow in the dark, okay? Try these next. So I will swatch these another time once I really figure out how to use them properly. But let's start by painting some of the nails so we can take a look at those magnetic cat eyes. So I decided to do a pink background. So we're going to do, once I get the fur out, I have fur that flies around and gets stuck in everything just from the animals. So I'm going to do 2 nails pink. I'm going to leave 2 for that chrome color. That's just gorgeous as is. And then I'm going to do 1 black, and then we're going to play around and take a look at what those magnetic cat eyes, what those colors actually look like with a bit of a background. Okay, this is the YOKEFELLOW cat eye, that purple over a pink, like a baby pink background. So you can see that purple cat eye really pop on that background. So I actually did, so this one, I'm going to do the cat eye. So I'm going to use the magnet for this one. And then the other one I just left just to see the difference of what it looks like if you just leave it as is. But this does make a difference. It makes that background color not as black. So you still see, you know, a nice undertone under there. And then you get this beautiful like aurora purple blue cat eye that pops out with the magnet on this. So I would definitely use these over a color. And then for the second one, I decided to just paint it on and leave it as is. And then I'll show you what that looks like if you don't even bother with the magnet. And it's really pretty too. So you just get a lot of the sparkles, the magnetic flecks that pop out. And as you can see in the light, it shimmers, and you still see that that purple blue. And you see it much more because of that that pink background that's under there. So I'm going to finish this one off here, and then I'm going to show you what that potted magnetic color looks like over the black. And it actually surprised me. It's one of my favorites. It comes a close second, maybe first, to the Born Pretty chrome cat eye. So let me just put that one in the lamp. That's that one just as is. And then let's take a look at this one. This one you're going to notice right away as soon as I started painting this onto the black. It's like, this is the color. So like, you see that already? It's already coming out. It's almost like a purple chrome over the black. So very, very cool. Look at that. This one turned out amazing. So over a black is perfect for this color. And the cat eye in this was actually, I think, easier to use. It was easier to move with the magnet. You'll see how, look at that pop right out. Like, I don't know what I did with this magnet, but I was able to do like almost like candy cane swirls on it. Like, it was just, yeah. So really, I cannot pronounce the brand name, but amazing. Like, look at that. Look, definitely one of my favorites. Okay. Okay, this is them out of the lamp. They have not been top coated yet. This is just them as is. And you can see that chrome silver cat eye. And then we've got the two YOKEFELLOW, one where I just left it as is, which is that one, the last one that came out. And then the other one, I did use the magnet. And then we've got that awesome potted purple. So you see, as my lighting starts to get better, because I think the sun's actually coming out a little more from my window, you really see the effect a little better with these. And like I said, I left one as is. I didn't even play around with it for the YOKEFELLOW. Those two right beside the chromey color. And the other one, I did use the cat eye to sort of bring that purple blue out a little more. So I'm going to top coat these in a matte top coat, and then I'm going to do some moon glyph designs on these nails. Okay, so I am going to do some moon glyph designs on these. I did want to matte them just to see what they look like matte, but I'm also going to paint on 3 of these symbols. So I'm going to paint on fire, I'm going to paint on will, and I'm going to paint on balance right in the middle. So for this, I just used my VENALISA. Yeah, it's my VENALISA chrome, my silver chrome. Now, just to remind everyone, when you use the matte top coat before you do any, painting on the nail or any design on the nail, it helps prevent any running. And you could leave it as is, and you could just top coat the actual design if you wanted to leave that matte in the background. But this is perfect for trying anything on your nail. If you want the placement to prevent, any running or prevent it from just messing up. So the first one that I did was will. This one is fire. So just cleaning it up a bit. It also makes cleaning up any errors or any mistakes that you make easier, because you can actually wipe it off without messing anything else up. It just kind of sticks to that matte top coat. Okay, so that was fire in the lamp. And then this one here is balance. So it's literally a triangle with a swirl or an S, a backwards S actually. Is it a backwards S? Yeah. Right through the center. And then the two dots go on the two sides of the swirls. Next time I'm going to try to draw these a little bit smaller. But this is what I thought they called for. So we're going to top coat this and then we'll be back. Okay, so out of the lamp. So I just used a no wipe shiny top coat, and that's what they look like if I could keep them in frame. And I decided to add some rhinestones for accents for each of those dots on each of the nails. So we're going to finish up here with the rhinestone placement, and then I'm going to cure them, and then we'll come back and look at the final colors and the final moon glyph designs. Okay, so here are the final nails. You can really see them when the lighting's better. So this one is my favorite officially. I did use Madame Glam Perfect Black for the background. And then for our moon glyphs, I used the VENALISA, the silver chrome. So for some reason, the camera's not doing these as much justice. Like these look so much more beautiful in person. I don't know why they're not translating as well. I mean, this one is because I think it's just more striking. You know, looking at them again now, if I had done those glyphs in a black, I think they really would have popped a little more. But for the purpose of this video, I did want to get those colors, or, you know, I wanted to keep more of the focus on those colors so that you really got to see what the magnetic cat eye looks like. And then, of course, for my rhinestones, I just used this little packet, and they're kind of like they're like a nice white rhinestone. So yeah, with a black, it would have been beautiful. But there they are. So this one, that's one of my favorites. That's the one I did with the magnet. So the chromes on either side, those silver chromes, gorgeous, beautiful. You could just leave them as is and they would be amazing. But bringing out that cat eye with the magnet makes them even prettier. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you liked those colors. I do have more colors. I actually have light elegance colors that I really need to swatch. But next time, what we're going to do is we're going to do my nails. So I'm going to remove them, and maybe I'll do some moon glyphs in black on my nails next time, just to see the difference. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.